Hello everyday and welcome to week 3 of the NDBL Season 2. Your Florida Flygons are currently 0-2, which isn't great. However, remember in Season 1 we didn't get our first win till week 4. So if we can get a win this week, we're doing better than we did then. And also, this season's longer than last season, so more opportunities, more room for failure. We are running out of room for failure, but you know what, we're going to ignore that. This week we are up against the Silvalley Swedes, coached by Manaburn. And they are currently at 1-1, which is a pretty decent record given the fact that this is a very competitive league. There are a lot of really good players so far. Anyway, let's quickly go through the team. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you should see when the battle is. However, normally I'll have the opponent's team to the right of me. The reason I'm not doing that, at least this week for any of my matches, is because this last week has been really horrible. My Wi-Fi just completely cut out and I accomplished nothing the entire week, which sucks. I'm doing a lot of these battles this weekend. The video is going to be late. It's probably going to have a knock-on effect on week 4. All the leagues I'm in, I'm behind on. It's not great, really. But it's the holidays now, and we're coming up to Christmas. I haven't done my Christmas shopping yet. So nothing's going well. I've got so much help. Okay, I need to stop talking about real life. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Let's quickly break down their team. First up, they got Mega Mawile, who is debatably the most terrifying Mega in all of Pokemon. Mega Mawile hits insanely hard with huge power. It's got that Fairy Steel type, so not only does it act as a Fairy type of a team, it acts as the Steel type of a team as well. It's just terrifying. Nobody wants to fight a Mawile. Our one advantage against it is that Mawile is extremely slow. Next up, we got Bishop the Latias. Latias, like Latios, is an incredibly terrifying Pokemon. We've already fought Latios in week 1, and they destroyed us. Latias is a great Pokemon. It's got a huge move pool and hits really hard. It's insanely quick. Next up is Mamoswine. We are going up against one of our members from Season 1. I don't know how this is going to go. Mamoswine might not even show up to the match, but we'll see. This thing is insanely good to access to Earthquake and Stab Ice type moves. It can do knockoff, it can set up Stealth Rocks. There's a whole wide range of things Mamoswine can do to destroy us. They also have access to Empoleon, a really solid Steel Water type, access to Defog, Flip Turn, Aqua Jets, who can really mess with the team. Not really quite sure what it's going to do. Speaking of messing with their team, the next Pokemon is Whimsicott, or Whimsicott. I don't know how to pronounce it. You don't want to fight Whimsicott. It's not the most damaging thing in the world, but it can prankster, knock off, hazards, statuses, so many of the scary things. Next they have a Talonflame. Talonflame is really, really fast. I think it's faster than everything on our team. It can also has access to Stab, Flying, and Fire type moves. It can defog, so we've got quite a few hazard remove options on the team. We've got Primeape, who's just a really solid fighting type. It can absolutely destroy things with close combat. Tapu Koko is debatably the best electric type in the format. It's got Fairy Electric typing. Absolutely rips through teams. I am very afraid of this. Then we got Scrafty, who is a dark fighting type. It does have that quad weakness to Fairy, which is really nice for us. However, it has access to Iron Head and Poison Jab, so it can hit Fairy types back. Speaking of Fairy counters, they've got a Magneton. Magneton, of course, can get access to Levitate, I think. If not, it gets access to other good abilities like Steady. It can hit really hard with Thunderbolt. It can set up hazards, I think. They've got a lot of hazard stuff on their team. And I didn't bring hazard removal, but we'll see how that goes. And finally, they have a Dusknoir, who is just a solid ghost type. Anyway, that's the team. I'm sorry I couldn't put them there. I just trying to get this video up as soon as possible. Let's go through ours. So, coming for the 3rd week in a row, 4 of our members have come all 3 weeks, is Nago the Emboar. Emboar, I'm running Choice Scarf on this thing, so it's really, really fast. It can outspeed most of their team. Emboar has Earthquake, Wild Charge, Superpower, and Flare Blitz. The reason I'm running those moves is just because those are the basic. This is a basic Emboar set. Again, I didn't have too much time to set up the seat, and that's just how it is. Also, if you watch the BBD league, that died. I mean, I think it's still alive, but every time I try to battle somebody, they just don't respond. So I think the tri-attacks might have lost, which is very, very sad. Next up, we got Siren, the Premier. I'm carrying Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice on this thing, just to try to do a solid chunk of damage. Calm Mind to try to set up against the opponent's Moonblast for that stab, and Flip Turn for priority. I'm carrying a Wiki Berry, which restores a fourth of my max HP if I take damage, just because I want this thing to be at least kind of bulky. Next up, we've got Shere Khan the Landerous. This is my Z-move user this week. Shere Khan does really well against their team. Of course, it's Landosterian. It's just an incredible Pokemon overall. I haven't been able to unlock its true power, but maybe one day. I'm running Knockoff mostly for that Darkinian Z, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Sword Stance, because if I can set up a Sword Stance, they're going to be in trouble. Next up is Spirit the Braviary. I'm running Choice Scarf on Spirit as well, because I want this thing to be fast. It's got Sheer Force, so it can do a lot of damage. Close Combat, Brave Bird Return, and Rock Slide hits quite a lot of their team super effectively. Next is Galahad the Cobalion. Another Pokemon I just... Oh, also, this is Spirit's first time showing up this season. Just thought I'd mention that. Galahad the Cobalion. I'm running an Expert Belt set this week with Iron Head, Close Combat, Mega Horn, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is there to try to get some momentum. Iron Head is there to hit Mawile, Mamoswine, what was it called? That's me, sorry. Tapu Koko. We can hit a lot of their team with this set. And I'm not going through any of the EVs because you can see them all, and I didn't think to do any of them. And finally, we have Big Brain the Uxie. Again, another season debut. Actually, no, I think Uxie came last week. Never mind. No, yes, this is Uxie season debut. Uxie is trying to be a very bulky set here with Stealth Rock, Psychic, Toxic, and Encore. This allows it to just really be annoying for the opponents, and that's what we want to do. So anyway, that's going to be our team for this week. Let's hop into the match. I will see you all there, and let's fly Flygons. Okay, it's time to battle. I can actually close my window with two hands now, which is nice. This is my first battle of the week, and the week's done in like 8 hours, which isn't great, but we've only got 4 battles to do. Anyway, they have brought Primate, Mamoswine, Latias, Empoleon, Mawile, Tapu Koko. This is a terrifying team. They are SSWS, yeah. Wasn't expecting the Primate, but okay, so I think that Mamoswine's a very likely lead, which makes me kind of want to lead with Siren, because Siren can hit it super effectively with that Hyper Voice. Yeah. Do I get the hit? Right. No! I in fact get it as wrong as I could have possibly gotten it. This is nice, this is fun. I haven't done my team. Oh no. Can I do it quickly? I can, because I am Big Brain. Which we both know is a lie. But just let me have this one, okay guys? Import. Okay, that's 24 different sets. Nice. Hopefully an old Primarina set isn't in here. Okay, up against a Mega Mawile. Yeah, they one-shot us with pretty much everything. So, High Voice is like 74%, but they are faster. Do I go into Galahad here? Nope. Close combat is like 56%, so no, not really. Do I go into Landorus Therian? Shere Khan. If they don't go for play rough, yes. Don't go for play rough. Oh, we do get the attack lower. They're going to go into Empoleon here. Interesting. What does Empoleon do to us? On utility score is like 84%. Earthquake has an 87% chance to KO this thing. They have that Latios on their team, which does run the Levitate. But that's the only thing on the team that has it. I'm gonna go for the earthquake. Yeah. They had a shocker. Do we live? We live. That's very nice. Now, if they have, what is it, Aquajet? Okay, these are like 75%. And they are a special set. So yeah, that's about normal. If they run Aquajet, that's going to do about 24 to 28. So we don't have a great chance of living that. Okay. I think I want to go into Spirit here. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that Aquajet coming out. Mostly because I don't have a Death Wish. Honestly. Yay, no Death Wishes. Woohoo! I'm just excited to be playing again. I don't care. If I lose all 4 matches this week, fine. Just let my Wi-Fi be fixed. They need to go to the bathroom quickly. Okay. We got some time to think this one through. Because they're going to the bathroom. And we have patience. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm sorry. So Latias versus Braviary. Okay, I think there's like 61%. Bravebird with faster does like 56%. If we return, what's the chance that we 2-hit KO? 89% chance to 2-hit KO with a return. Cool. What friendship is my Braviary on? 1 second. Okay, okay, we're about to see if I have made a big error. Happiness 255. Okay, is that taken into consideration with these here calculations? Where's my happiness? It really should have something for happiness here. It affects part of the match. Okay, 0 happiness, we do like 56%. I definitely think the turn is the way to go, but it's playing the odds. This thing, we're faster than this thing with our Choice Scarf, so if it's faster, that's it running a Choice Scarf. Also, if they decide to run a Thunder, I think they only get Thunderbolt. That will do the same amount as Ice Beam, so yeah, it returns our play. Cool, okay. I've got a lot to do for this, which is very scary, but if we get this matchup, I can edit a lot of videos soon. I'm in the holidays, so I can hopefully get on top of all my work. That's all I just want to do. I just want to get on top of all the work, get it all done. That would be great. That would be big brain moments. Hopefully, ideally. We'll see. We'll find out. I just finished Mandalorian, which was, I'm not going to spoil anything, don't I? But I really enjoyed it. Season 2. I really hope there's a Season 3. There better be a Season 3. Because it's like, I think it's the best Star Wars content I've ever seen. I haven't seen the Clone Wars TV show or Rebels, but I've seen all the movies. Apart from the Clone Wars movie, but I've heard that's terrible, and I'm pretty sure it's just the first 2 episodes of the TV show knitted together in some sort of Frankenstein's monsters cash grab. But we'll see. I'm probably never going to watch it. They announced all these new Star Wars TV shows, and I don't think I'm going to be able to watch them all. Like, when Marvel announced just those 4 shows, I didn't watch. I just gave up after finishing the first season of Daredevil. I watched first season of Luke Cage, first season of Jessica Jones, never even touched Iron Fist. And Defenders I just heard was awful, which was really disappointing because the trailer made it look amazing. Yeah, so I think I should have mentioned that I fixed the Wi-Fi and the team builder. Again, I record the team builders after the matches because I'm just so unorganized. Oh no, that didn't do enough. Okay. He's gonna wish here. He's gonna wish he was never born. Haha, comedy. Do I return again? I think I'm gonna return again just to be safe. I'm gonna do like 44 damage. They're gonna Ice Beam. That's gonna... Oh! That's gonna hurt! That's gonna leave a mark. This is fine. Okay, this is... Okay. This is fine. Now, if I go into Cobalion here... Galahad. And they're running, let's assume they're running Psychic. Psychic's gonna do like 50% to Galahad, and Megahorn does 86. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna go for like a Wish or something. Yeah? How much does like a Draco Meteor do? Draco Meteor does like 36. So yeah, Psychic has a 0.4% chance to 2-hit KO, and we definitely knock it out. Yep, okay, cool. So I'm gonna Mega Horn here. We got the Expert Belt. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Let's go for it. Something's gonna have a mark left on them. They're gonna crit it, and we still tank it. Galahad, you absolute mad lad. I didn't know I was going with that. I'm still recording, right? Okay, it's Mega Horn again. Because something on the team dies to this. Yeah, because we're faster. Unless they speed tied, and I really hope we're not speed tied. But, yeah, that was a crit. I'm okay with that. Crits happen. I would really like to knock out this Latias because it's a big threat. Quite a few of our team has been whittled down, which is very worrying. We still got the... Nago is quite good here, especially if we can get rid of this thing. Because it can hit almost all of their team super effectively. Or like, once we get rid of this thing, Nago can hit everything on their team super effectively, bar the Primate, because Flare Blitz hits Mamoswine super effectively, and Wild Charge gets the Empoleon, Flare Blitz hits the Mawile, and Earthquake hits the Tapu Koko. And we got Choice Scarf, so we're pretty much guaranteed to outspeed all of them ourselves. And Tapu Koko is going to take a Mega Horn. A crit for a crit. Okay, what does Tapu Koko do against us? Tapu Koko, Thunderbolt does about 109. We do not do much. What does Landorus do here? Therian. Shikan set. Dazzling Gleam does like 69%, which is nice. Get it? Comedy. What about Nago? Thunderbolt does like 90% to us? That's only if this thing is... Okay, what's the most Galahad can do here? Cobalion, Galahad... Ironhead does like 49%. I'm gonna go for Ironhead and let this thing die, I think. Yeah, if they want to kill me, they can kill me. Then I can switch into Nago and take this thing out. They're gonna dazzle him. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go with Nago here. So this thing definitely outspeeds us. However, I can hit something with a Flare Blitz right now, and nothing on their team wants to take that. They're gonna U-turn out. Who's gonna take a Flare Blitz? Latias, we might be able to knock that thing out. Mawile, I'd love to get a Flare Blitz on that. It'll kill Empoleon. Primate would do a bit. Mamoswine. Something on the team's gonna take a big hit right now. But the question is, who? I feel like, oh wait, I almost spoiled a TV show there. But I stopped myself because I'm a responsible television watcher. But I feel like a game show host. That's what I'll say. I feel like a game show host there. Who's the lucky guy who's gonna get hit with this Flare Blitz? It's been a while since I built this team, guys. No, it hasn't. It's been 12 hours. I did it last night. Come on, who's it gonna be? Go into Latias and let me kill it. Just let me kill the Latias. Just let it die. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Mamoswine is about to take this. That's a lot of damage! Okay. Mamoswine, Choice Band set versus Embor. So, Flare Blitz, 100% knocks this thing out. If it is Choice Scarf, if it's Choice Scarf, it's faster than us. However, if it's not, this thing just dies here. I think we gotta stay in and hope. Like, it's thick fat. I hope it's not Choice Scarf. If it's Choice Scarf, max speed. Okay, yeah, Naga's gonna get a knockout. Nice. Okay, so Naga gets another kill. I think this thing is a killing of the team at this point. But we've gotten quite beaten up here. However, that thing being dead does help Landorus, who's not in the best position. However, if it can get a Darkinium Z off, there's gonna be hell to pay for their team. Yeah. Yeah, we got 376 base speed. Yep. Actually, we might be faster than that Lactic. No, we know we're not faster than the Tapu Koko. So the question is, what is their play now? Honestly, some things we might just be able to kill with Flare Blitz. Like, Flare Blitz does a lot. I'm doing a Wi-Fi check because I am afraid. I think Nago might be able to win this one for us. If we're careful. The question is, okay, so Tapu Koko right now probably could knock us out. If it's Choice Spec set, Thunderbolt is about 90%. Dazzling Gleam will knock us out though. If it's a Choice Spec set. That's its Choice Specs. If it is something else that isn't Choice Specs, Thunderbolt still does yeah, this thing is high-key their best option. I think I gotta go into Spirit here to see if it's, because I think it's Choice Specs. After it did, so it did Dazzling Gleam, so we don't really have much attack on this thing. How much does it do to Big Brain? Yuxi, Big Brain. Yuxi could actually outlast this thing with Psychic. So I'm gonna go into Spirit, let that thing die, and then go into Yuxi. Oh yes! We're gonna burn a Z move! Fine with that. Out comes Yuxi. I'm gonna set up the Stealth Ox. Or do I want a Psychic? Psychic does like 40%, which is a lot. Yeah, I think I want a Psychic. Nothing on their team wants to take that. Yeah. They're gonna U-turn out. Who's gonna take a Psychic? Empoleon. Nothing on their team really wants to. Okay, I'm glad I didn't set up those Stealth Ox because now they don't get a free switch in. Nothing like Mawile can resist Psychic, I think, and so does Empoleon, so they both might live, but I'm also not quite sure how much they would do back to us. Congratulations to Braviary for being able to take their Z move from them. So we still got that Darkinium Z, which we're going to be able to drop because nothing, while that Tapu Koko and stuff and Mawile might resist it, they're both weak to ground. So if we get the right situation to send in Landorus, we might be able to just win this. Nago still always loses to Tapu Koko. So I think we let something die, send in Nago, hope we can burn through their team enough. That's the plan. Okay. Not quite sure who they're going to go out into though. Like, they got a lot of options. Also, they've done a chess team, which is pretty neat. I love chess so much. I'm not very good at it though. I just really enjoy playing it. I'm scared one day we know one day Hollywood's gonna make a really terrible movie about chess, and it's gonna have like one big name actor in it, and it's gonna be the most pathetic thing ever made, and people are just gonna cringe at it. I am sending my email address to someone right now. I will not be saying it out loud though. Okay, come on. What do we got here? Right, alright, what's all this then? What needs to take a... They are thinking this through, which is good. It's important to think things through in draft. I'd rather not go 0-3, but honestly, losing all the matches this week is fine if my Wi-Fi is fixed. And if I can lose all matches this week, but get all the videos uploaded, I've got 6 videos I've got to upload. Okay, Latias is about to take a psychic. It is 10%. Okay, what does Latias do to us? Not much. Wait, do we know this thing's sets? Wish, Ice Beam, Recover, and Psychic. Ice Beam is like 14%, and Psychic does 10%. So I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks. And I'm gonna Toxic this thing. Oh, I could have Encored there. And yeah, I'm gonna Encore now. Dang it! Okay, this thing is probably going to go for the... Okay, so it's gonna go for Defog. We can't do much to it. Who can do? What does Siren do here? Siren does nothing. If it's carrying a steel type move, we kind of just lose. What about Landorus Therian? I don't even know what Therian means. Earthquake pretty much knocks this thing out. However, if it decides to go for the Scald here, we're in trouble. I'm gonna Encore and hope they go for Defog. What? We were faster! Okay, I can Encore now safely. And lock them into a Scald. Scald can't do much to Primarina. So Big Brain is a big threat right now, which is nice. I don't like them healing up their team though, that's not allowed. We've managed to Toxic the Latias, which is nice. So if it comes down to a War of Attrition, we don't have anything that can take out Latias in a War of Attrition. Actually, bar Yuxi. This thing might be able to outlast their team. Yuxi might be our win condition. Come on, swap out and like Breaker, Focus Sash. Everything on the team is taking a hit, bar Mawile and Primate. Mawile's still a big threat. But if I can lock it into something, that's great. Okay. So it's gone for Scald here. And how much does Scald do to Siren? I mean Primarina. Scald does about 13%. And we can set up on this thing. Scald, 89. Cool. Calm Mind. This is gonna be nice. I don't know how much Calm Mind's gonna help against a Mawile. Let's actually figure that out. because this might be their chance to go into more WoW. Yeah, Play Rough does about 98% Hyper Voice, but if they don't go for Play Rough, and we have +2 special attack, we do knock it out. Okay, beyond utility, Hyper Voice at +2 only does like 37%. Moonblast does 40%. Yeah, I'm gonna set another one. They're gonna Toxic us. That's fine. So now we are +4. Hyper Voice is like 56%. So this is going to do a lot of damage to something. And we have the Wiki Berry, which is going to give us HP back. I think we 2-hit KO this thing. How much do we take next Toxic turn? 12%. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. That only did 36%? Okay, so here we go. We know the thing is quite slow. How much speed do they have to be to outspeed us? 117, nope. If they are max speed, which I can almost guarantee they're not, yeah. I kind of want to just shoot out the Z move. Stone Edge does 19%, Knockoff does 37%. I've got an Earthquake here, or they knock me out. Or I could Z move. However, if the Z, okay, so if I Z move and they go into the Latias right now, we knock it out, and that threat is dead. However, okay, this is tough. This is really, really tough. If we don't, and if we get this prediction wrong, they scold and they win. We don't. Shere Khan is quite important, and I either get hurt, and I shouldn't have. We're not quite sure what this thing's item is, but Scald 100% of the time kills us. That Latias gets to switch in, it 100% outspeeds us, no matter what. Knockoff does like 37 at base power of 65. I think it knocks out. I'm gonna go for it. No! They didn't do it! Do we at least knock it out? Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I should have gone to Earthquake. But they would have won if I didn't. Like, they wouldn't have won, but like in this, Earthquake was the right play. I now burned my Z move. If they'd gone into that Latias, I could have knocked it out there. But I don't get to do that. Okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah. Well, this is turning into quite a long match. But it's a fun, long match. And I've still got so much more stuff to get done. I've got the 8-bit draft in the ISL. I think Bomb Boy's draft is dead. Honestly, I'm hoping that it's gone. I'm sorry, I know that's not a good thing to do. But I just am. They've got to go into Latias. Why are they going into Latias? Okay, I still got Wi-Fi. Is there a reason they're not going into Latias here? They don't know if I'm choose Scar. Pretty much anything on their team could knock me out right now. However, that is their only way to remove hazards. You can might be able to do this. Okay, in comes Tapu Koko. I'm not staying in here. Koko, Z offensive. knock this out. If we go into Yuxi, what do we know about this set? We know it's a special set. Yuxi takes pretty much any hit from this. Yeah, pretty much any hit. Because we know it's special. Can I get a slightly shook pivot? Yeah, that is about 31%. So we outlost it in a war of attrition there. Dazzling Gleam, 19%. Fine by me. Do I just Psychic here? If they go into Latias, can Latias do anything to us? No. So I doubt they're going to go into Latias. So I'd really love to Toxic here. How much does Mega Mawile do? So much. So yeah, I think I just want to Psychic. So I don't give them that free switch in. Yep, they're going to get that. So the question is, what is it that they're going to switch into? Okay. This thing can't do anything to us. I'm gonna Encore here? Or I just want a Psychic? No, I want to Encore. Yep, I'm gonna Encore their Recover. So they can't do anything else. Wait, who can I switch in now? This is a chance to switch something in. Okay, so who are they gonna switch in against this? Probably the Mawile. How much can Naga do to this? So Ember outspeeds the Mega Mawile. What does it do to Latias? It does a lot of damage to Latias. We definitely go into Ember here. Or do we go into Sheer Khan and try to not... No, Ember. I get the prediction! Yes! Okay then. Alright. And your little resists to us are running out. Which way Scarf? We're faster. We Flare Blitz here? Something's gonna die. Do I want an Earthquake instead? No, wait. Flare Blitz is definitely the answer. Well, this... Vibe check. Hell yeah, Naga. Well done. Okay. That thing's gone. It wasn't a threat. That thing was like the least threatening part of their team. They are stuck with the most terrifying set ever. They gotta go into Tapu Koko here. And Tapu Koko is just gonna have to kind of ruin us. Mega Mawile has a very low speed. That's how we take it out. We've already started whittling away at it. That Latias is a threat. I gotta keep Naga alive. Because it outspeeds everything it outspeeds the Mawile, and that's what we've got to take out. We've got to kill the Mawile. This battle has lasted half an hour, but it is intense. I've made some bad plays at the beginning, but we can definitely pull this one out if we play well. Ooh, just had some cracking in my knuckles. I'm getting better at cracking my knuckles. I still can't do the thing where you like... Well, people, you know what movies where people get ready for fights and they crack the knuckles and it's like shattering glass? It's just really intimidating. I can't do that yet. I'd love to. Not that I get into fights very often at all. I've been in one fight in my entire life and I lost it really badly. And it was just for the stupidest reason possible. But the thing is, I'm not gonna tell you. Could this thing be a Choice Scarf Tapu Koko? No, we know it's very easy. So the question is, can Yuxi outlast Latias? Well, that's one of the questions. There's a lot of questions going on now. I'm questioning a lot of things. My sanity. I kind of wonder what item that Primate was earning. I was hoping to get more done than this today, but you know what? It is what it is. I've already mentioned Donald Trump stole that from me. I didn't steal it from him. I hate that guy. That's the most political you're going to see me get on this channel. Ideally. Probably not. Okay, so. I'm actually gonna plan my next match. Right now. Okay, so, for the ISL. If you're wondering. Yep, outcomes Happy Coco. Cool. We know a lot of this thing's set. How much does U-turn do to us? Can I check this? U-turn does 27%. Then they've got to swap out into either the Morwile or the Latias. So yeah. Into big game we go. Why did I do so much? What? Huh? Coco versus... No! No! It does so much! How much did it do? It did 28, meaning they haven't put that much into special attack. Wait, if I remove the choice specs. They got about an average roll. How much does Psychic do? Psychic does like 40%. I gotta go for the Psychic. And hope we live. We don't! Oh, that's huge! Oh, we might just lose here. No. Yeah, I think we just lose. Because Dazzling Gleam takes out Landorus, right? Yeah, that is 47%. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. Because that's our best bet to knock this thing out. Actually, Stone Edge also knocks it out. So I'm gonna go for that. Yep. Is there any chance that Premium takes a Thunderbolt? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. Small chance. We didn't get it. It was a roll. We didn't. Well, I'm just going to... Do I Earthquake? No, I got a Flare Blitz, yeah. Yep. Well, that's the end of the game. I've got so much to do, so I'm going to move on really quickly. GG to my opponent, Melbourne, who's Tribat 2002. I am going to go ahead and get ready for the next match, because I've got more to do. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all soon, and ODF out. Goodbye.